Hey guys, what is going on? So today I'm back, and as you guys know, I love Pokemon Go. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been able to make my vlogs because, as you know, my camera broke, but it's all back as you can tell. And yeah, I just want to make a little update video on basically where I'm at, because I feel like I've made quite a lot of progress over the past 2 days. But first of all, I just want to show you what you can actually get in eggs, and then I'll show you what I actually got in all of my eggs that I hatched over the past couple of days. So as we can see, this is all of the 2K eggs. Now, you can hatch all of what you used to be able to hatch and more now. So first of all, you can hatch all of the new 3 starter Pokemon, which is awesome. But you can also hatch a Togepi, an Igglybuff, and a Clefairy, all them 3 baby Pokemon in this 2K egg, which is awesome. That's why I keep on hatching these 2K eggs, so I can hopefully get one of those, because I haven't yet got any of them. And you also can get a Pichu, which is awesome because he is obviously adorable, Pikachu's baby, and that's one of the babies that I really want to get and haven't yet got. You can also get a Ladybug, a Mischievous, a Slugma, and a Remore. So for me, I feel like the 2K egg does have a lot more goodness in it than what it used to have, so obviously I want to get some of these. Now, moving on to the 5K, again, it has all of what it previously had, but also they've taken some from the 10Ks down into this 5K. Onyx, Pinsir, Eevee, and Scyther. And also, moving on to then the 2nd gen, one of the baby Pokemon that I actually hatched in a 10K before the 2nd gen actually was released was Smoochum. That's now in this 5K egg, as well as the Magby baby Pokemon, which is really adorable and I haven't yet got. And finally, for the babies, is a Letkid. You can now get him in a 5K also. Now, one of the best ones, in my opinion, that you can get from this 5K is Tyrogue. Now, this is the pre-evolution to Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, so you will be able to evolve Tyrogue into either one of those. Also, there is another evolution that Tyrogue then goes into, and this is Hitmontop. Now, I absolutely love this Pokemon. I used to always use him when I was younger, and I think that that's awesome that we can now evolve him and he's in the game. My camera. There's also some quite rare ones in this 5K as well, such as Famfi, Yanma, Sneasel, and Shackle. There's some others as you can see, but those for me are the rarest ones that I can't seem to find in the wild. I think that that's really good that they have them in these 5K eggs. Now, moving on to the 10Ks, the ones that we all love, but the hardest ones obviously to get. There is a couple in here which I am kind of a bit unsure on why they're in the 10Ks, but then I guess it's kind of like the Pinsir of the old 10Ks. So that would be, for me, Skarmory, Sudowoodo, and Gligar. Now, they're really cool Pokemon, don't get me wrong, I love them, but I don't think that they should be in the 10Ks. I feel like they should be in the 5Ks because they're not that rare to find in the wild, in my opinion anyway. However, there are some other awesome ones in these 10K eggs. So obviously the best one in my opinion is Larvitar. Now, why this is because it will eventually evolve into Tyranitar, which is apparently the best Pokemon in the game at the moment. So that's what I really want to work towards getting. There's also Mantine, which I've seen a lot of people get, but I haven't actually caught one myself. So that would be pretty cool to get one of those from a 10K in my opinion. As well as a Marie, the same reason, I've never found one of those, so that's a really cool one. But it's a bit shocking actually, because I thought that it was going to be quite a common Pokemon, so to find it in a 10K and to be really rare, it's fine in the wild, it's quite shocking. Now you can also get Miltank, which is one of my favourite Pokemon. I think he's just brilliant, he's quite hilarious. Now he's also in the 10K. And finally there's Pinecone, which I've never found one in the wild, and I think that he's really cool, so that's why I think he deserves to be in this 10K. So, now that you know what you can actually get in the eggs, I'm going to show you what I've been getting in the past few days, because I've hatched so many eggs. It's been pretty good. So I'm going to start off with all the 2Ks, and then the 5Ks, and then finally the 10Ks that I hatched. So starting off with the 2Ks, my first ever 2K egg that I hatched from 2nd gen, I got a Slugma. I was so happy about that, because I'd never seen him in the wild, and to this day I've never seen him in the wild, so I'm really happy that I actually got him, and hopefully I can hatch more 2Ks with him in, so I can finally get his evolution. That would be awesome. And then next, don't know where to go from this one, but I got a Pidgey, and then a Rattata, and then a Krabbit. Can my luck get any worse? You know that you can get all of them baby Pokemon, all of the starter Pokemon, but what do I get? I get an old gen. I get a Charmander. Don't get me wrong, that's awesome, it's great. You know, I've always loved the starters, but I've just got a Charizard. I don't really need a Charmander now. Then moving on to the 5Ks. First one I got, typical, Tentacle. The second one I got, a Sandshrew. The third one, a Diglett. So, it's not going too well so far. I've got all first gens, not really what I want. So then, I hatch another one. I think, you know, my luck's obviously gonna get better, and I get an Onyx. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's good because I'm working towards the candies, so I can then evolve when I get the little item thing. I didn't really want it. I've just captured one in the wild. I'm just trying to fill out my Pokedex at the moment. So to get all of these Pokemons that are just first gens is quite annoying. I want to try and get the rarer second gen Pokemon that are in these 5k eggs, and unfortunately it's not really happening at the moment. So moving on, my luck then decides to go from Onyx kind of level back down again, and I get a Drowsy. I mean, that's probably one of the worst you could possibly get from a 5k, in my opinion. It's so common, they're everywhere, no one wants them no more. I then got a Cubone. Again, don't really want it. And to finish off the 5ks, I get a Staryu. So, not good on behalf of the 5ks. But it doesn't matter, because we're moving on to the big ones. We're moving on to the 10ks now. This is what everyone wants, and I very, very rarely get 10k eggs. So where I had 2 of them, I was really happy about that. So starting off with my first one, I got a Pokemon that I absolutely love, never seen in the wild, and it was really rare. I got a Miltank. So that was awesome. I was really, really, really happy about that, and it was a new one to add to my Pokedex. And now, to finish it off, my final 10k egg. What did I get? I got a Larvitar. Now that is absolutely awesome. I'm so happy about that. Since then, I've caught 2 more in the wild. So now I've got a lot of candies. When I get one with a bit of a higher CP, I will be evolving that one. But at the moment, I kind of want to play it off and just save up as many candies as I can with this to then get the Tyranitar when I have the best possible Larvitar. Now finally, just to finish off, I'm going to show you on my phone quickly the Pokedex that I now have, and I'm really happy with my progress so far. Obviously, I'm not the best, but for a regular player, I think I'm doing pretty good. So I only have the one starter at the moment, Chikorita, which is pretty cute. I think I've caught a couple of them. Yeah, I've caught 2 so far, so that's pretty good. And then obviously I've got all of these simple ones here. I recently caught a Yanma, which is pretty good. Another one to the Pokedex, as well as catching the Gligar. Happy about that one as well, because that's obviously from a 10k, and I didn't hatch it from a 10k, I got it in the wild, so that's pretty good. I also caught an Octillery the other day. As you know, I found one of those in the wild, but my signal glitched out and I couldn't unfortunately get it. So that's why I've seen 2 but caught one. Finally, just before I made this video, I was just driving home and I caught a Skarmory. So I am so happy about that, because again, it's from another 10k, but I caught it in the wild. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to leave a like. Another vlog will be coming as soon as possible of me actually out and about, because I will have my camera. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya!